Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're going to take a look at Tokaido.
Yeah. With the Collector's Accessory Pack, which includes metal coins, beautiful painted figures, and little...
There's like supposed to be a CD and everything.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a CD and a coin bag and other things that we don't have. But you sold a different copy of the game and these characters. So we decided to pull this out and play it with the beautiful looking characters before we got rid of them. Oh, they're fantastic.
So we'll be showing you those because
beautiful.
They're really nice.
And we're also going to play with the Crossroads expansion because I know how to play with it. I haven't played with Matsuri. We do have it, but we're not going to play with it because I haven't played with it before. Well, not only if I have played with it, then I'm unaware. And the other reason why we're not playing with it, and probably the only reason why we sold this accessory pack, is because the Matsuri characters are not in the collector's pack. I think there is a Matsuri collector's pack, but we don't have it.
Right.
So some people would be stuck using meeples. Some people would get to use these fabulous characters. So we're like, you know what?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't come painted. This is fully painted from Rob.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's so nice. He did a fantastic job.
So I'm trying to find... Here's what you would normally use. You would normally use these little meeples here.
Right.
In Tokaido. But these are fantastic. Oh, he's got green on, of course. Of course he has green on. You picked the green one.
There's tons of red and pink ones.
There are. So these are fabulous looking. And, of course, now it is out of focus.
Buckethead.
Buckethead. That's what Steph called him as soon as I pulled him out. Look how beautiful these are.
He's gonna be our blocker today.
So yeah, so we're gonna have with 2 players. You play with a neutral player, and this is our neutral player. He is just going to block you with his big backpack. So today, Steph is going to be
Kitty.
Satsuki.
Kitty.
Satsuki is little kid with little kitty.
You can't.
You can't focus.
I have it unfocused, so it's only focused on the table.
Oh well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
And I am going to be Hiroshige. So my special power. Well, I'll talk about special powers after I explain how to play the game. But anyway, all of these look absolutely fantastic. I know this is green, but he looks really good. Wish we could show
all
it.
of them look
These
really
are definitely. This is definitely the gambler. He's got a big die in his hand.
I know. I wish I got to be him.
No. Well, if you want to be him, you could be him.
No. Well.
No. Well.
Yeah. Kind of want to be.
They are beautiful minis.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
It's a beautiful.
All right, so this will basically teach Steph how to play because she's played it on what, BGA?
Yeah, like 6 or 8 years ago or something. I don't know.
And you still really don't know how to play.
I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, it's set collection.
But you do, but you don't.
You gotta pay for food, or you gotta get some food and stuff, and yeah, I don't know.
So, the object of the game is to have the most interesting journey.
Okay.
Yes, so, to do that, you are going to progress along this road, which is basically a map of locations in Japan. Okay. If you will switch to the overhead, we can show this fantastic looking board. I know it's probably zoomed out a little bit, but you can sort of see the colors of the locations.
You want to move that green a little bit that way.
Well, I don't know why that keeps doing that.
Yeah. It's like totally blown out. Well, all right, you keep talking.
So yeah, you can change the lighting because, yeah, you did that.
Yeah, well.
Yes, it's all about the journey, not the destination. Tokaido, the car commercial, is what he said. Anyway, the furthest back person goes. Alexa, Choose a random number from 1 to 3. 1, 2. It's 1. I am in the lead. Alexa, choose a random number from 1 to 2. 1, 2. It's 1. Then you go. Then the neutral player goes. Actually, I think, yeah, it's just to put them in, yeah, whatever order. All right, what? Wow, that is super blown out.
Is it?
On the right, on this side, it looks really white. But that's okay, because, I mean, you can still see, I think you can still see the locations a little blurry or something. There's something that's off.
Okay.
Anyway, if you guys can see it, that's the important part.
Yeah, you explain the rules.
So, the figure that is furthest back on the road is the one who goes first. If it is the neutral player, which is used for 2 and 3 player games, it's whoever is furthest along on the road gets to move the neutral player.
Yeah.
So, you'll notice that some of these locations have 1 space. Some of them have 2 spaces. In a 2-player game, you're not going to play with these second spaces. So the only spaces available to us is the first space at each location.
Yeah.
So what do each of these spaces do? Well, we've got the village. In the village, and we're also playing with Crossroads. So each of these places in the base game has one thing that the location does. With the Crossroads expansion, you have a choice between 2 different things you can do. The first thing I will tell you for each location is what is in the base game. The second thing I will tell you is what's in the Crossroads expansion. So,
okay.
Excuse me. When you move to one of these locations with the rice paddy or the mountain space or the sea space, you are going to create the panorama, which is in this area over here that Steph has made unavailable now.
Okay.
Over to this direction. You will start building a panorama of sea or mountain or rice paddy cards, which are totally green, so you can't see them at all.
Right.
They're bright green on these rice paddy cards. Right. So you cannot see them at all.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Look, and they're little. There are only 3 rice paddy cards, so a 1, 2, and 3 rice paddy cards will create a completed drawing. Mm-hmm. And the first person to complete the rice paddy is going to get a 3 victory point bonus. Same thing for the sea and for the mountain. Whoever is finished with it first is going to get those bonus cards. There are 4 cards in the mountain set. There are 5 cards in the seascape. So you are going to collect them along the way. And coincidentally, that is my character's special power. When I get to one of these intermediate ends, there are 3 of them, I can take 1 panorama card of my choice.
What?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
So the first time I visit a seascape, I'm going to get card 1. The second time, I'm going to get card 2. The third time, I'm going to get card 3. Hopefully, I can build that whole set.
Yeah.
So, the other thing you can do instead of drawing a panorama is you can just take a cherry tree card. A cherry tree card is going to be worth 1 coin and 2 victory points. So beautiful. You can't see the green, but it's there.
So that's if I go to green?
That's if you go to any of the panorama spots. That's one of them. That's the mountain spot, yep. And then the sea spot, which is the blue.
Oh.
Yes. It's the white and the green and the blue. The blue, not the aqua blue.
Got it.
So, that's the panorama spaces. That's 3 of the spaces. Boom, taken care of just like that. The next spot is the bathhouses. That's that aqua green color. So, when you stop at a hot spring space. You can choose a hot springs card, which will give you either 2 or 3 points, and those show up rather well. Or you can pay a coin and take a bathhouse card. A that's part of the expansion. A bathhouse card is always worth 4 points.
Yeah.
But you got to pay a coin to do it.
That's expensive. I'm just a kid.
Money can come in short supply.
Yeah.
So the farms is the yellow space. When you stop at a farm space, you can take 3 coins from the bank and add them to your reserve. I started out with 3 coins. Steph started out with 2 coins because she's just a kid.
I'm just a kid.
I love the bathing monkeys, though.
What?
Is there bathing monkeys in the...
He says maybe in the panorama.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, so Matt says way too bleached out. I guess now it looks good, so that's good. Oh, the 3-point hot springs. Is it a bathing monkey card? I have to look. Oh, yeah. Look at the bathing monkeys. Here you go, Steph. Bathing monkeys. And yeah, this is sleeved because shuffling these little cards. There are so few of them that it's easier to shuffle small quantities of cards if they are sleeved. So this one did actually get sleeved.
Yep.
Bathhouses are considered to be hot springs for the awarding of the bather accomplishment. So whoever visits the most hot springs or bathhouses will get this 3-point bonus card at the end of the game.
So that includes those?
Yes, it does include those. So I forgot about so I was in the middle of the farms actually. So you get 3 coins from the bank, or you can go to the gaming room. This is you get a plastic die in the normal Crossroads expansion.
Yeah.
But you get this nice wooden die if you have the collector's pack.
Yes.
So if you roll the X, you're going to lose whatever the 2 coins that you bet. You must bet 2 coins at the gaming room.
Right.
So X, you're going to lose your 2 coins. A 1X, you receive whatever you bet. 2X, you double it. Times 3, you triple it. And a 4X, you quadruple it. So that seems really good. Thing is, you can get 3 coins for free with no risk.
Exactly.
Or there's 2. No, let's see.
Risk all your money.
There's 1X. There's 1-1. There's 1-2. There's 2 3s and 1 4.
Yeah.
So you risk 2, and running out of money is a bad thing in this game.
That could be really bad.
It could be really bad, but it could be really good. I mean, that times 4, you get to not only get the 2 coins that you put in, you get 8 coins on top of that. That's really good.
Seems good.
Temples. What is your power, by the way? I forgot.
I have no idea.
I'll have to find it for you. The temples. When you stop at a temple space, that's that dark reddish orange
temples.
one.
I like temples.
When you stop there, you give 1, 2, or 3 coins to the temple. Each of those coins is going to give you a victory point, if I have remembered correctly. Yes, correct. And at the end of the game, whoever has contributed the most is going to get 10 victory points. Whoever contributes the second most gets 7. Third most gets 4. Fourth most, if you were playing 4-player, gets 2. Okay. The neutral player is going to contribute a free coin from the temple, I do believe. Just from the bank, it's going to throw one out here. And he is going to be one of these competitors.
Okay.
So you can't just ignore it completely unless you don't care to get... I mean, if you don't want to donate to the temple, the alternative is taking an amulet card. You have to pay a coin to the bank to take one of the amulet cards. And there are many different effects. For example, play again while you're in the lead position. It's a one-time use card. Select bath options for the space you land on in the order of your... both options for the space you land on in the order of your choice. So you could take 3 coins from the farm and then gamble 2 of them at the gaming house. So that's really good. Hospitality. Take your meal card for free when you stop at an inn. That's something we haven't talked about yet. We'll get to that in just a second. Shopping is the last space that I haven't spoke about besides the inns. Those shopping spaces are black. When you stop at a shop space, you're going to get to buy souvenirs. So each of the souvenirs is going to have a symbol in the lower corner. Look, that one looks like clothing. This one looks like a little tree. This one looks like a totem. And last but not least, that one looks like little sushi at the bottom. So if you have one of the symbols, you're going to get 1 point. If you have two of the symbols, you're going to get 3 points for it. 3 symbols is 5. 4 symbols, all 4 different symbols will give you 7 points. And if I remember correctly, let me see here. Yeah, the first souvenir is worth a point. The second souvenir is worth 3. So it's not the pair of souvenirs worth 3. It's the first one is worth 1. The second one is worth 3. The third one is worth 5. The fourth one is worth 7. You get a lot of points for having a set of 4 souvenirs. As you can tell. Now, notice they have different coins in the bottom. That's how much that those cards cost.
But how many do you draw?
You are going to draw 3. You're going to then put them face up. You can purchase 1 or more.
Okay.
You can do as many as you can afford. But, coins are in short supply. You can't stop at the temple or village unless you have money. If you stop at the temple, you must spend at least a coin. But you aren't forced to buy a souvenir at the village. It's optional to buy. Yes and no. I think if you can't afford one, I think the rules are you must afford one if you draw them. I'm going to double check on that, like right now. You must have at least 1 coin. You are not required to purchase any. So yes, you are not required to purchase any.
Okay.
So Matt is entirely correct. Alternatively, you can acquire a legendary object. So you can choose one of these. There are 2 of them that give you 1 point for each other souvenir or legendary object in the owner's collection, and 1 additional point for each souvenir acquired thereafter. That's these 2. There are 2 of them that will give that count as a new family of souvenirs, and no, that's the wrong one. A new family of souvenirs. Notice this is 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9.
Oh.
So yeah, those can be worth 9 points right there. And this last pair, those are just worth 8 points flat.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
cost 3 coins. Cost 1 coin, 2 coins, and 3 coins for each of those.
Yeah, but I think it's 3 coins and you get 8 points. You don't need both of them.
You don't need both of them. I'm
Right.
saying there are 2 of them.
Right.
And it costs you 3 coins.
Yeah.
Neither of us start with much money. You're what?
Do we need to shuffle that?
No, you choose.
Oh.
You choose amulets, you choose legendary objects.
Oh.
If you want them, you choose them. None of these require shuffling because bathhouses are static, cherry trees are static, and what is this? These are. I didn't talk about encounters. I said that there was only 1 space. I was lying. There are these pink spaces. Those are encounters. When you do encounters, you can draw a random encounter. These do a variety of things. They will give you a souvenir. They can give you calligraphy. The art ones. Are this calligraphy? No, panoramas. They can give you a hot springs. They can give you just straight out points. A lot of different ones. If you don't want to have an encounter from the base game, you can pay 1 coin to acquire one of these calligraphy cards of your choice. Score 2 points per coin remaining, 3 points per complete panorama, 1 point per cherry tree, 2 points per legendary object, 1 point per souvenir. 4 points 6 points if you are last to arrive at the last inn. 4 points if you're second to last, otherwise 2 points. There's 1 in here that gives you 2 points per accomplishment, which are these up here, and 1 point per calligraphy card. There is one that gives you 3 points for every meal you do not eat.
So it's a variety of points. Doesn't matter.
Variety of points, but again, you can choose. So all of these are either choose them or they are just static. They're all the same, like the cherry trees and the bathhouses. Last thing I have not talked about is the inn. When you get to the inn, we are going to draw a number of cards equal to the number of players plus 1, if I remember correctly. So let's say I'm the first one to arrive and I draw these 3 cards. I will choose one of these 3 meals as long as I have not eaten that meal before. I did talk about the temple. Yeah, so as long as I've not eaten that meal before, I can eat that meal. So let's say I've already eaten nigiri nishi. So I can buy either of these 2 meals, making it unavailable to Steph.
I have a power.
Yes, you do have a power. But I'll get that in just a second. But let's say I've eaten this already, and I've only got 1 coin. Well, I'm going to be out of luck. I'm not going to be able to eat a meal. All the meals were 6 points apiece. You probably don't want to miss a unique meal, if at all possible.
Right.
Now, arriving last means you have fewer things to choose from. So there's a risk and reward sort of thing going on. How long do you delay going to the inn? But once you're at the inn, you know, the other people have to catch up to you. And the other people are going to leave first because last one in is first one out.
Right.
All right, I've shuffled those up again.
We're not playing with this space, right?
Correct. That is for, if I remember correctly, 4 and 5 players?
Probably.
I'm taking a look at double spaces. Yes, 4 and 5 players.
Okay.
With 2 players, we've got that big dude behind us. He's a neutral traveler. He must be moved when he's last. That's the one thing I haven't explained to you. You can stop wherever you want to stop, but you're not going to get to go again until everybody passes you. When you are the last traveler on the road, you get to take your turn, and then you go wherever you want to go. And then you wait until everyone passes you.
Right.
Over and over and over. Whoever's in the lead gets to move that neutral traveler. Whenever he stops at a temple space, we're going to take 1 coin from the bank. We're going to put it on his spot. He's going to be this gray dude. The first player at the end is going to draw 4 meal cards. When the neutral traveler goes there, the player who moved him takes the meal cards and discards 1 at random. So basically we're playing as if there were 3 players. We're drawing 4 meal cards. So let's say you get there first, Steph. You get your choice of 4 meal cards. And then let's say the neutral moved in after that. 1 goes at random. And I will be left with 2 meal cards to choose from. Mm-hmm. Your ability. What's your character's name?
Satsuki.
Satsuki the Orphan. When you arrive at an inn, you receive 1 of the available meal cards at random for free. You ain't got to worry about money. Wow, that's like a huge benefit.
But it's at random. So it's one of the available ones or one off the top of the deck?
One of the available ones at random.
When I arrive there?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you go to an inn, whenever you get these cards, you're going to get one of these for free. My question is, what if Satsuki... Well, let's see. Oh, after seeing the meal, you can instead purchase a meal as normal like other players. So, you get to receive one for free, but you can instead, if you've already eaten that, I'm assuming if you've already eaten it, you could buy one of the others. Mm-hmm. So, oh, Matt says off the top.
Well, I had read his whole explanation of my character. That's why I thought it was off the top.
Receives 1 of the available meal cards at random for free. So, I guess I am going first.
First. So how does he move?
In-game points. Whoever eats the most meals gets 3. Whoever donates the most to... whoever gets the most things from the shop gets 3. Whoever has the most encounters gets 3. Michael's character gets a free panorama. Yes, that is correct. I get a free panorama of my choice every intermediate inn. That is only these 3 inns. Is yours every inn? I think yours is so. Every inn. I think mine are just intermediate inns. I'm Hiroshige. Both of these are base games.
Oh yeah, because you have the little symbol here.
Yes.
So
yes, and you do not.
No.
Yours is when you arrive at any inn. Well, that's really good.
Are we starting off with the inn right now?
Mine is before the meal. Yours is after what? Yes, we're starting off at an inn. At the starting inn. Mm. Oh, yeah, when you arrive at an inn. Okay. All right, so I am going to move, since I'm in front, I am going to move the blocker guy. Well, we don't care much about shopping. You are going to get to go next, but what do you want to do? That is a good question. I'm gonna move him to the shop. And then you get to go. You can go to the temple, encounter, rice paddy. You are going to go to the encounter. Would you like an encounter, or would you like to spend 1?
No, I'd like an encounter.
You would like an... Oh, yeah, it has the little symbols up here. So that one corresponds to this one here. You get a free encounter, and it could be almost anything. What is it?
Pay a coin to get a panorama?
I believe that's what it is. Kitoushi. I want to make sure I get some of these right.
Does it
encounters
usually cost for panoramas?
No, it does not. Which is why I want to make sure that I get this right. This comes, by the way, this comes from Tokaido, the new encounters. This card comes from that. Kitoushi is the veteran guide. The player can pay 1 coin to add Kitoushi to his collection. He then chooses one of the 3 panoramas, takes the needed card to add it to his collection, and scores the corresponding points. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So it's going to cost you a coin to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Which one do you want to start?
I'll start blue.
You'll start the big one.
So.
All right, and you get a point. Give yourself a point. Yeah. That looks pretty. Starting that panorama right off the bat. Yeah, you're purple, I'm blue.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I can go to the temple, and then you will block something with it, which is, it's fine. Yeah, move me to the temple. I'm gonna get a point for that. What else could I have done at the temple? Oh yeah, I could do the golden looking thing right here. But no, I will donate 1 to the temple and take 1 point, and then you can move Mr. Blocker, dude. Gonna block the rice paddy. And then, no. I am next. You not see who's in the back?
You.
Yeah, that's me. That's right.
I'm just a kid.
I know you're just a kid. Just a kid who's moving the wrong dude. I can go to the bathhouse. What are you doing? I can do the mountain space. I can go to the farm and gamble away my cash.
Or get money.
Or just get 3. Yeah. It is a very hard choice, but I am going to have to go to... it's killing me. It's killing me.
Why?
Because there's no more farms on the way.
Is this up here?
Yeah, wrong place. I'm going to go to the farm. $3. Ouch. You are going to go to the hot springs. You want to pay a coin, or you just want this?
This seems good.
That's a free 3 points. Touching.
Do I get that one now?
Yeah, you do. All right.
You have a point?
I have 1 point, yes. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, we did that. Now I get to move dude. If I don't move him here, then you will just get it for free, basically. So
I like getting things for free.
it would be free, but no, I'm blocking it. Your turn. You can take the temple. You can take the souvenir shop. You can take another encounter. You can get your second panorama, etc.
Yeah.
And then you will get to move the blocker. We need to give him a name. What is his name? I think he's in an expansion.
We'll just call him Wall.
Fred. Wall.
Hodor.
Hodor. No. Oh, those are encounters. What is this dude's name?
I'm going to go here. More pink randomness.
More pink randomness. And then you may move the blocker. Oh, Xenomon the Merchant. You can move Xenomon. I can remember Xenomon. I can't remember frickin' Justin. What is up with that?
Okay, you.
Matt says encounter Steph Besmer. He's advising get money then go to the village for me. Oh yeah, you can play it in reverse. I do. I've never played it in reverse, but
What
yeah,
do
you
mean
can.
in reverse?
You start here and you travel along the road backwards, and it's pretty much the same game, but in different order.
Yeah.
So you moved him to block the snow space.
Yeah.
So I will go here looking at 3 souvenirs. There's 2 shirts and an idol, but they are all $2 a piece. Ow. That would pretty much wipe me out. Especially if I'm going to go to the temple again. I don't have to go to the temple. What's the other thing I can do at the temple? I can get one of these. Oh, I pay a coin and get one of these. Those are at the temples. Yeah, I like that. Well, if I know I'm going to go there.
Get the 2-point idol.
Get the 2-point idol. It's cheap. Yeah, I was thinking about about if I can probably get both of them. Give the temple the coins spent on acquiring any type of purchasable card. Stop on a single space that is occupied by another traveler as if it were a double space. Play again while in the lead. Select both options for the space you land on. I like take your meal card for free. It costs 1, but I can take any of them, and I can choose when to use it. So, but that will leave me with no money unless if I take the 2-point idol.
Yeah.
And then I take the 1-point hospitality card. That will leave me with $2 left. Stopping at this space and then the next space.
Yeah.
So I bought the 2-point idol, hopefully. And I get 1 point for that idol. I can choose to take the seascape. But then I'm definitely getting the last meal. Well, I think that's the risk I take.
I thought the first person in gets the first meal.
The first person in gets their choice of meal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be if I go to the seascape,
Right.
I'm the last one in.
Right.
I will get the last available meal choice.
No.
What do you mean no?
Not necessarily. There's a space right here.
Right. Okay, if I go here, you're going to go. You're either going to go to
Here.
Or to the... Yes. And then I'm going to go. I could get second choice. It is possible. Yeah, I could get second choice. Because I would be in the back at that point. I am going to get my one seascape. One whopping point. All right. Then you're going to go to the hot springs. Oh, yeah. I could get first choice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're going to get first.
You just got 2 points. Ta-ting.
That's lame.
Yeah, but it's either 2 or 3. I mean, those are your only 2 options.
Yeah, it's still lame.
So, I am probably not going to use my hospitality card. Oh, is it any time? Or is it one? No, these are one-time cards. I think it's got to be one-time cards. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am going to eat me some miso shiru for 6. Finally catch up. All right, and then
so
he goes in, and one of these gets discarded.
Mm-hmm.
One gets discarded. I don't think it matters much because you get yours for free. So what is this? What is?
Just pick one for me.
Is it indeed off the top? Because
no,
this.
He said it. He was wrong.
Well, now I'm questioning because how do you know which one is on top at that point?
No, he was talking.
You receive one of them at random for free. So yeah, it's just one of these at random. Yeah. So whichever one you.
I'll take.
Wow, a 3-pointer, but I mean a $3 one, and these are uneaten. Yeah, these go by 2s, so you can go just scooch 3 times. I like how they did the score track back and forth, 1 point on the diagonals and 2 points when you go across. So it's really handy. All right. Oh, I forgot to take my 2-point card. Dink. Oh, I took the wrong one. Come on, dude.
Can you collect more of the same panorama? Like, could you start a second blue one?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
That is an excellent question.
All right. I will go...
There,
I get a 2 blue.
You get the second blue. That's a strategic decision there.
Well, yeah, I gotta do
All
that.
right. Where are you going to block? The temple or the farm or the rice paddy, or you're going to block the farm. Hodor.
It's too big.
Hodor is too big. What things are available? Roll the fortune die before moving as if in a gaming room.
I didn't give myself points, did you?
Points for... No, I did not give you points. The fortune card, need a little bit of clarification on. The fortune card, do I have to actually gamble it? Lets you win and perhaps win coins according to the table of results, where X equals 0 coin and times 4 equals 4 coins. It just gives you a number of coins, basically. Stop on a single space that is occupied by another traveler. Select both options on the space you land on. That seems really good. Move me. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, I'll go to the temple, and I will take the health card. Select both options for the space you land on, and in the order of your choice. All right.
Me?
Yep. You're in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the big guy. I get a random card here, I guess.
I believe that is correct. What's his name?
Shokunin.
Oh, you took pink, didn't you?
I did.
Boo. I'm not having any encounters. Shokunin, yes. Take the top one, add it to your collection, and you score one. Oh, I should be actually have scored this 1 point. Oh, I did score. No, I scored this 1 point. I should be at 6, 7, 8. I should be at 10. 6, 7, 8, 10. And 1 point for the. I think I'm right then. Okay. 1 point for the temple. I guess I'm right. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm right. I am going to go to the rice patty. Get a point. Then you're gonna move this little dude. You're gonna block my world.
Yeah, obviously.
No.
You did take 2 points for your second piece, right? Second piece. Yes, I took that after the fact. Because I haven't donated.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
yeah.
12. I'm at 12, yeah.
I'm at 18. I'm good.
You're good. Like, I have bought like 1 billion of these.
$1 billion.
Billion. I hate passing up the hot springs.
It's free points.
Yeah, I hate passing up the hot springs. It is indeed free points, and if I pass it all the way up, then she is going to get several opportunities. However, I have to protect my panorama. So I'm going to take panorama number 3. 3 points. Yeah. Big dude, I can block the temple. I can block...
Hot springs or the mountain.
I'm going to block the hot springs.
I guess I should go to the temple and donate some money.
Donating $1, getting 1 point.
That's a ripoff. Totes ripoff.
All right, you can keep going.
Sure.
And to get your 1 point, or do you want to continue on?
I'll go here and get money. $3.
$3, no holler. You can now move him. Would you like to move him to the shop or all the way in?
I might as well move him to the shop. No, yeah, sure.
Move him to the shop. I have no choice but to go in.
Yeah. Gotta go in.
Choice of 4. I am obviously going to take number 4 for 4 points. Right on top of you, I guess. Look at my pretty seascape.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? I already have Miso Shiru. So I am going to get Nigiri Neshi for 1 coin. 6 points. All right. Then he comes in after me, and we kill 1 at random, and you take 1 at random. Alternatively, you can get this one, but 1 at random seems pretty good. You get 6 points, and that's your power, yeah. All right, well, looks like a tie game halfway through, huh?
Does seem so.
It turned into the most cutthroat game of space blocking and trying to screw with other players on tabletop he's talking about.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton is like, you're supposed to this is supposed to take a pleasant journey, and it's just all this cutthroat blocking and everything. Yeah. So I'll move these little guys over here.
All right,
and you're first out. You're going to go to another encounter space. Ow.
It's free stuff.
It is free stuff. And then you get to send out Big Dude. Big Daddy. That is... I can't see it.
Yumoni?
That is your second one in the set. That's worth 3.
It's not the second in it. I mean, it's
that
not.
That is.
Oh, I want different
You
types?
want different types.
Oh.
Yes. So that's really good. All right, so now you move Big dude out. Gonna block the rice paddy. The shop. Blocking the rice paddy. Well, going to the shop does me no good with no money. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 3 coins. And here's the question. Do I take both options? Both options. I would gamble 2.
Both options.
Here goes.
Good luck.
He was playing that guy I'm playing, trying to complete all the panoramas. Oh, yeah. I can imagine how people would want to block that.
So you can get
Totally.
money and gamble it? I thought you had to choose one or the other. Oh, okay.
I am using this.
Oh. Alright.
Ho, ho, ho! I'm in the money.
You got times 4, of course.
Ba-boom.
Ridiculous.
Time to go shopping, baby.
So screwed.
Time to go shopping. Sorry, I can't hear you for the stack of coins.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Steph's character can't gamble. She's too young.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yes. You absolutely can have multiple stacks of souvenirs. So once you've gotten all 4 of yours, this is an easier way to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah. I move big dude.
Yep.
Yep. So, you have to choose whether to let me start my snow.
Yeah, I mean, I have to go to the blue.
This blue.
Yeah. I need a 3.
3 points. I will take the free snow for sure. 1 point.
Yep. Super lame.
And then I can go rice patty or...
I feel very clumped together.
You feel very clumped. Yeah. I could see that.
This kind of has snow in it.
Well, I think I'm going to do the temple and maybe donate a couple of bucks to try to solidify that lead.
I have money. Bit. I have money.
You do have money. So 2 points for me.
Where are you putting Hodor?
Hodor. Wow, this is a hard choice. I think I will Hodor. I'm gonna Hodor the bank.
So, I think it's obvious I need to get the first green panorama.
Yeah, that's a freebie.
Yeah. Seems likely.
And then...
obviously, my favorite.
Your favorite encounter.
I'm not going to get the full blue panorama, I don't think, so. What's this?
What's this? What's this?
What's this?
La 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 la. Miko!
I can spend money in the temple.
No, I think Miko will put a free coin in the temple for you. It makes me glad I put an extra one in there. Miko is a Shinto priest. Take 1 coin from the bank and put it in your temple area. And you get a point for it.
It's not great.
It is great.
Give me my card.
That is your card. You're definitely going to get the encounters bonus.
Yeah, for sure.
I am going to go to the shop.
What?
What do you mean, what? I'm sitting on a stack of cash.
Oh,
No, And for $3, I'm going to get the shirt and the plant.
wow.
Because that's an idol. I don't need the idol, especially for 3.
No.
So that is 8 points. A 5 and a 3. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
You're gonna move Hodor.
Steph's character can't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move Hodor. I'm gonna block that for sure.
No, don't block that.
And then you go in first. And Hodor goes in second.
Yeah.
So darn it.
Was that off the top?
And this is all on the bottom. All stuff that's been done. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the first off the top, or you can choose to buy one of the others.
I mean, I might as well take this.
All right. One of them gets ditched randomly, and I get my choice of whatever's left. No! Nigiri Neshi for 1.
You already have it?
Yes. Or sushi for 2. Well, I can go ahead and take this for free. Or I could pay for it. It hurts. It hurts.
It hurts.
And I'm taking the fifth blue for sure.
Yeah.
Took a potty break. Come back here at the next end. That's how it goes. Did you give me my 5? 2, 4, 5. And I automatically get this for 3. 2, 3. So I've got to decide whether to get Nigiri Neshi, which I can't get, or sushi for 2. It's either this for free and I spend that card, or I don't know what order I'm going to end up. So I'm going to pay the 2 and take my sushi for 6. 2, 4, 6. That's a good turn for me. And then I'm first out. I can continue my mountain. I can go to the temple. I can get her favorite encounters. Go to the shop. Get some money. You want cash going into the last segment with 2 villages and only 1 farm to make money. Yes, but I'm going to get my meal card for free, so nothing's going to stop that. So I'm going to spend whatever I've got at whichever one of these 2 shops I can get to. I am going to go. You are going to rack up on the encounters.
I don't know.
I'm just going to take the close-in mountain space. Not a 1. It's a 2. What?
It's not a mountain
space. That's a hot spring space. How many hot springs you got?
2.
Alexa's cancel. And I don't have any. So it doesn't help me a ton. But if I leave it, it's not great. What are my temple options here?
When were we supposed to put coins in for this guy?
Whenever he lands on the temple.
Has he?
No.
Oh, okay.
Already, I'm keeping track of that.
All right.
I'm going to continue. Roll the fortune die before moving as if in a gaming room. Give the temple the coin spent on acquiring any type of purchasable card. Yeah, that seems really strong. But I have to go to the temple for that. Now, the ones that I buy from the temple, I don't actually put those on the temple space. I think I just kill them. Yeah, pay a coin to the bank. Roll the fortune die before moving. So I'm basically paying 1 for the chance of getting more back. Just in case I don't get... I will go ahead and do that. Just in case I don't get the farm.
So why does Ronan have a basket on his head?
because he's using the force. He wants to be able to do it by sound.
Where you put in this dude?
Oh, it's me. It's me. Dun, 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 dun. I would be giving you... Oh, yeah, I'd be giving you a hot springs. Or an encounter.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the encounter. If you want the hot... Well, you're going to get the hot springs.
I'm going to take the hot springs.
And then?
Cry a little.
You get your 4th seascape or the farm. I love using the Ronin. He starts with a lot of money. He gets a 1 coin meal discount.
Shop.
Go into the shop. Draw 3.
Yeah.
You do have a coin, right?
Yes. I got 3. So I need a shirt or something, food.
And you can get a shirt and a food.
I can buy them both.
Yeah, if you can afford it.
Yeah, I got $3 burning a hole in my pocket.
So you got them both?
Yeah.
So you get 12 points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Good.
What a lead right there.
I got them all.
You got a full set. That was worth it for you.
Well, I had to try.
Yes, you did. I'm going to roll the die before moving. And that's 4 more bucks. Woohoo!
Ridiculous.
1, 2, 3.
Is money worth points
4.
at the end?
Only if you donate it to a temple. And there are no more temples, which is fantastic. I can't do another seascape, so I am just going to go ahead and go to the farm. And
it removes their ego.
What? Oh, I didn't know that.
Putting this on their head. It's interesting.
Well, shoot. I don't... The only reason I would do this is to deprive Steph of any more money.
It's true. I don't have any money.
And it might make it so she can't get her meal. So I'm going to just take 3 coins.
All right, where are you moving, Hodor?
Yeah, it's sort of like the girl has no name sort of thing. Sort of, you know. I'm going to move Hodor to that stuff. Guaranteed 4 points for you. You can take a hot springs. You can take an encounter. You can take...
I'll take the hot springs.
Taking a hot springs.
Blah.
Where are you moving Hodor? Hi, Slivers.
I'll move to the pink.
Moving
Actually, let me see. I'll move it to the black.
to the shop?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm going to have to try to get something with this. I don't think that does anything for me.
Oh, I should have gone.
I don't think that does anything for me. Because I don't think I can start a new one. N-I-B-T-O. Looking for it. New travelers, no. Encounters, no.
If you can't use it, you can choose a different one.
And
Seriously?
I don't see.
That seems really good.
Well, I am not seeing this encounter anywhere.
You can use it to start any patty or mountain.
Oh, if the player has not yet started it, he takes a value 1. If he has started it, he takes the next number. If he has completed it, he can choose to add to another one of his choice.
Oh, boo!
Boo! Thank goodness.
That's ridiculous.
Give me, this will force your hand on that. I'm going to take number 2.
But you can't stop on the blue space.
I can't stop on the blue space because
right,
I have
all,
blue
period.
completed.
Okay, so then I'll go to the green space.
You will go to the green space.
Yeah, and I get the 2.
You will get a 2.
Alright, and then you can go to the white space, I guess.
I'll go to the white and get a 2.
Yeah, 2 points for you. But then you go to the meal.
Then I go get my meal. A bunch of coins I can't use.
Hey, thanks for the cheering.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to take...
Boo, that was 50 for the booze.
First, I'm going to get my number 3 panorama. So, 2, 1, 3. And then 3 bonus points for the green panorama done. Except I've got all my bonus points and you don't have any of your bonus points.
I don't know what that means.
So what are your meals? You have sashimi, tempura, and miso suri.
Are there any of them there? Nope.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm going to spend this to get a free meal. It doesn't much matter. Mine is sushi and nigiri meshi and miso shiru. So it's not going to matter. I take a dango for 1. You are going to get...
Could you take a cherry tree instead?
Oh, I could take a cherry tree. You are correct. So I'm going to take these and several other ones and shuffle them.
Oh, because the cherry tree is 2 points?
2 points and a coin.
So that, yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't I have done that as well? Because that's for that space, right?
Instead of taking the 2, yes.
Right, but it's still 2 points.
Yes, and a coin, which
yeah,
a coin you might need it.
I should have done that a million years ago.
Yeah.
With this stupid card.
Well, I thought I may have been going for it.
No, I didn't want to go
instead, for that. I would just do a cherry tree because I don't need to go in first because I can.
Oh, so so Rainer's on your side is what you're saying.
Rainer thinks I'm awesome. She just sits there. 2 points.
No, that was my space, Rainer. I would have gone to the blue space.
Well, that's for you shutting me out of the shop. So, you are first in. You get 1 off the top. Then I'm going to get second choice. You want that one?
Yeah.
And this one, it really doesn't matter for me as long as I can eat it. It doesn't matter for me. So I will take the 3. And then he just gets a random one, and that is the game. Did you take your 6 for your food?
I did.
You did. I'm going to make sure I've got the right amount here. 24, 25, 28, 33, 43, 48, 54, 57, 60, 62, 63, 65, 68. I'm correct. You got yours all done?
I don't know.
2, 4, 7, 9, 12. And 24, 36, 37, 40, 45, 52, 55, 61, 62, 64. Wow, you kept good track. I also kept good track. All right. Bonuses. Nobody completed the mountainscape. Most food eaten. The tiebreaker for most food eaten.
So how did you complete that? Oh, because you got your food at the end?
Oh, you know what? I can't complete this at the end.
Yeah, you can't do it at the end.
Because it's the intermediate ones.
Right.
2, 4, 6. You're correct. I cannot complete this at the end. That was a good block.
Yeah. Because he's a cheater, and Rainer's trying to help him win at all cases. Ridiculous.
Well, yeah. The tiebreaker for food, I believe, is the amount of coins you spent. But I'm looking for that. End of the journey. Achievement cards, gourmet. The traveler with the highest sum of coins on his meal cards gets the gourmet achievement and scores 3 points. I've got 3, 5, 6, 7. You might have more.
9.
You have 9. You get 3 points for this. The person who has the most items bought, that's also you, for 3 points.
Yeah.
2, 3. The person who has the most encounters.
That's me.
2, 1, 3, and 1, 3. You got every one of those.
Yeah.
I get 10 points for that. You get 7 points. 1, 3, 5, 7. 83 to 72.
Seem good.
For shutting me out of the shop.
Your hand is in my picture. Stop. Yeah, I had to shut you out of the shop.
The effects of the encounter cards are limited to the Tokaido cards and do not extend to the Crossroads cards. Yes.
Oh yeah, because this is a new to me expansion.
Oh yeah, this is a new to you expansion.
I didn't really utilize it at all. I
What?
forgot about it totally. I wouldn't have taken this. I would have had 1 more point and 1 more money, but
yeah, if you weren't going to go for those at all.
no, I moved on to the space to block you from going there. Or it was a free move to the green space. I forgot about the cherry tree option totally.
Oh.
Obviously, that would have been a better option for getting $1 and 2
Right.
points, because I wasn't going to go for green at all.
So yeah, you successfully shut me out of some really key places. So that was really good.
84 to 72.
Did you mark it?
Nope.
Your thing?
Nope.
Gotta mark it.
Gotta mock it.
Gotta mock it.
Gotta mock it.
Boop. Alright. Oh yeah, did you already change it?
I did.
That's pretty...
I don't mind it. It's perfectly adequate, as Dan would say. If he's there.
Perfectly adequate.
Yeah. And then put that there. Put that there. Put that there.
Thank you.
It's adequate. It's good. It's fine.
No, he would say fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't mind playing it.
I like it. It
is very beautiful.
It does not overstay its welcome. I love
these painted dudes are really nice.
The painted dudes are fantastic, and I'm a little sad that we sold them. You don't care.
It's not a game that I'm dying to play. Like it's not like, hey, let's play Tokaido. Except I did that tonight because I know I'm selling this.
Except I did that tonight. She admits.
I do admit, but it's like I played it however long ago, and I haven't been like, yeah, let's play Tokaido in like 6
Yeah,
8
but how
years.
many times do you ask for any of the games on your shelves?
I ask for Odin like daily.
Hourly. You should see her. She comes up and goes, and I go, no, we ain't got time to play a 4-hour game.
It's not 4 hours.
It's ridiculously long.
It's not.
It is when you got an AP person like me.
So I like it.
You like it.
This was
It's
fun.
Okay. Hey, are you gonna like put those up, or are you just gonna sit there and hold them?
I'm just gonna sit there. There you go. Does that count as 2 expansions because you had another little expansion in there as well?
No, I did not have another little expansion.
I thought you had a little expansion in there.
What? Oh no, that's like a promo or something.
Oh, promo.
The new encounters.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know where it's from, but I mean it's sort of it's just 4 cards is all it is. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
It's
I
a
count.
promo.
I don't know if I count that as a full expansion.
Nah,
so.
it's not. It's not. All right, we'll be right back. And then I'll get out of his way. 1 sec.